You know, at first, when I started playing football, I didn't really think I was gonna make it that far in a way.
Watching Keelan play, it was more exciting just to see him like really in his element.
Most importantly was just him knowing that he's more than a football player. So I think when you understand that, or when he understood that, the balance automatically came.
I used to have to try and force him to get out the house to try and work out, and now he's, doing it on his own.
Same thing. I think he realized that he's got to work hard to continue to get better at his craft, and that's what he's been doing. And I think competition among his brothers and things like that growing up has definitely helped out.
I'm Keelan Moses. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Currently going into my senior year at the University of Lab School. And this is the key to it all.
Hi, I'm Tamika Murray, and I'm Keelan Moses' mom.
What was it like watching Keelan Moses grow up?
Interesting. He's the middle child, so he was always the one that required the most attention. So it was definitely interesting. But, watching him now that he's older has been a pleasure. I love watching him do the things that he enjoyed doing. Most memorable. When we played against Newman. That particular year we won the state title. So that was a big game for us. We played against Newman High School. It was his freshman year. And that's when I actually saw him come into his own.
Why I'm so passionate about football, one thing for certain, I realized I'm good at this, so I realized it could take me far. And at first, when I started playing football, I didn't really think I was gonna make it that far in a way. I was a chubby, stocky, fat little chubby kid growing up, and being behind my brother my whole life practically. I've always looked up to him in a way, and I'd say he definitely inspired me to be who I am today and be as good as I am today. But looking back at it, I didn't want to be who I am today currently. I just wanted to be a normal kid. I just wanted to play video games, watch TV. I didn't really want to play football because it was hard. But as I got older, I started to get bigger than everybody. I started to realize, dang, this can make me who I really want to be in life. And in 2020, it was when I really started to get a little bit of height, and my grandmother had died, and she was a real big piece of my life. And ever since then, I've just been on go. Everything has just been for her. And after that, I've just been, really doing everything for her in a way. And I just been carrying her name on my back and, just trying to shine through her. And that's pretty much why I'm so passionate about it, because I realized it could take me far and I could basically provide for my family and, for my family name as well.
Y'all good? Finna go get a cut real quick. It's good. T-minus I'd say 4 hours till, can't show y'all that. Can't show y'all that. But yeah, T-minus 4 hours to the big moment. But yeah, just tune in. I don't know, buku people gonna be there. And I'm just nervous, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to tell everybody. It's just a big night. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because a lot of people gonna be there, and most of them told me they ain't even going to watch the game. They coming just to see what score I'm going to. So I'm like, dang. And I know I already get a lot of attention, but outside of football, it's kind of different. I'm a completely different person outside of football, so
No, I'm married to Tim.
Crazy. My anxiety fifth in it.
Yes, I've heard that a lot this weekend.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna come out real good. I'm ready. I'm ready to tell everybody. I think I'm more excited in a way.
Against the home team, doing homecoming? They are so
I
soft
don't
against the
know. I'm just
rim
really
in
excited,
their secondary
especially it
stretch.
being my birthday too. So
Just remember to ask
No,
them
right?
moves.
yeah,
That do kind of electrify it a bit more.
yeah. As the time got closer, my heart started to beat out my chest. I started to feel extra nervous, extra nauseous, anxious, and I mean, it's kind of surreal because I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really seen myself at this point. You know, like actually committing to a school and actually going to college to play football. You know,
He old school that
How you feeling?
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. It's almost that time though, but we finna get there. You know,
Type shit.
just tune in for real. We almost there. Gotta get right real quick.
Type shit. How you feeling, Mr. Boss Man? Yeah, how you feeling, man?
oh man, I'm a little nervous myself now.
What's up? I'm Emmanuel Moses, also known as Man Keelan, little brother.
What was it like watching your brother play?
Keelan, watching Keelan play, it was more exciting just to see him like really in his element. Cause he wasn't always like that. Keelan used to be just lazy, bro. Like he just wanted to stay in the house, dance, never wanted to go outside and work out. But just to see him like, as he got older, just to like watch him develop, yeah, it made me happy in a sense. Just to see that he was finally getting older and taking stuff serious, and it got him far.
What's it like working out with Keelan?
Working out with him, I mean, he gonna push you for sure. He gonna make sure you do it right, and he not gonna let you slack off. So if you work out with him, just make sure you got your mind right. See, he gonna make you mad for sure, but he also gonna make you better. Because I mean, you working out with a top athlete, so.
What's it like being Keelan Moses' little brother?
I mean, it got its good and bad sides. Cause I mean, it's fun. You going on all the visits, you know, meeting a lot of people that can help you in the future. But it also has bad sides. Like, it's a lot. Like with me, since me and Keelan are so close in age, and you know, my time starting to come up, it's harder because there's a lot of coaches, critics, college fans trying to see if I'm gonna live up to what he was even better. So I gotta work harder than he ever did to be better than him, just to live up to the standard. But it do have its good sides, because I mean, you going on official visits, you meeting head coaches. I mean, you doing things that people dream of doing. So yeah, it's hard.
Elevate, do what you gotta do, go to college, do what you gotta do.
The best part about Russell Stover sugar-free candies, no sugar, great taste, guaranteed.
Elevate, bro. I got you. Continue.
You do your thing.
But I feel like a whole new man. Matter of fact, I'm about to move.
Where did you close the door?
Oh yeah. Yeah, do that. Actually, I might just let him smell you.
Are you talking about dog?
Yeah. It's a big ass German Shepherd.
Like I said, as long as he don't bite me on sight. Shit. I see. I'm
Nah, I mean he might jump on you, but I'm not gonna let him jump on you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He ain't gonna bite you.
He ain't gonna bite
Out of
you.
excitement, he just gonna jump on you.
Okay.
He might bark. That's about it. Look, come here, so I can smell you.
I got this on camera, so.
Go ahead.
When he gonna say I'm cheating, but see, I'm not losing this time. See, last time it was just a fluke. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gonna talk your ears?
I ain't even gonna say too much.
I'm saying, bro, he ain't gonna say nothing because he know what the business is. You know what the business is. I done got a new team. First of all, he stole my team. I used to be with the Eagles. He gonna take my team.
You want the Eagles?
No, I got a whole new team that's about to do him something. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I ain't played Madden since Madden 19.
Right. It really ain't even. It don't like. It's the same thing. It's just new players, and like it got a couple of
Heat
new.
on him.
Yeah, they said it was hot.
My name is Dylan Moses, and I'm Keelan Moses' older brother. Watching him grow up, man, it's crazy because, you know, seeing him today is like a complete 180. You know, as a kid, you know, he obviously watched my path and saw like how my process went. And, you know, days when I would train and be in the field with our pops and stuff, you know, Keelan, you know, he would always want to stay in the house. You know, he never really wanted to come out in the hot sun and be out in the field with us and stuff. So to see him where he is today, you know, I'm very proud of him.
What's the most memorable memory you have of Keelan?
The most memorable memory I have of Keelan was when, I think he might have been 2 years old, maybe 3. And we used to stay off of an apartment complex off of Sherwood Forest. And it was, we had like a staircase in there. It was probably a 2-bedroom. And from the top of the stairs to the bottom, Keelan would start at the top and like push himself, like sliding down on his belly. And like, it would be so funny when everybody saw him do it. You know, we just burst out laughing. But that's the one thing that I always remember him. And he would be in his Pampers. Dude would be running around. Like, dude was just funny. But yeah, that was like one of the memories that I remember of him. That's funny.
At what point did you realize, watching Keelan grow up, when did you realize that football was for him?
I realized football was for him when, you know, I watched him play Little League, and then he just became natural at it. You know, as a baby, you know, he played for the Baton Rouge Bears, and then once he got older, he started playing for, I believe, the Baton Rouge Bulldogs. And I saw flashes then. You know, he was making plays, and he played running back and linebacker, same as me. And he was real dominant. And like when I saw, you know, just with him being on the field, he could change the dynamic of a game and how talented he was at the time. You know, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely got some talent to, you know, do possibly better than what I did.
Yeah, first, but then I started like just thinking about like after I graduated, I seen how like life really is.
Yeah, and then like as I got older, life really started to change for me, and I really started to, you know, my mind started to expand, and I started to get more mature with things. Like I was already mature, but my mind started to get even more mature with stuff. And you know, I just started to worry about what matters most.
It's gonna be more different once you graduate high school, but it's like once I graduate high school, like I'm not like
No, we got you.
Like
I started to understand the perspective like what my parents were saying, and like even my sister and whatnot. Like I started seeing the perspective of like how life like really is once you graduate. And I was like, this shit gotta tell me about.
And talking to my brother this morning, it was like one thing he said was like, don't take high school for granted, because college ain't no joke. Like, you really grown for real, and they ain't gonna take nothing. Like, you really gotta get it how you live. Especially, and he talk about the sports side, I can only imagine what the academic side of it is. So like, you know, I'm really just preparing myself for that. The main reason was to know that I'm gonna be taken care of. Like, this school I'm committing to, I know for sure, like, I'm finna be the biggest name. I'm finna blow up for real. Especially now, like, I don't have to wait.
The money is kind of there.
Yeah.
Like, everybody will take my view for us.
Now, at the end of the day, I know eventually I'm gonna have to provide, and I'm gonna have to, you know, focus on retirement and just life after football. So I know the money has to be a huge part of it. So, but right now, I'm just trying to, you know, have fun with it instead of making it my job. So I ain't gonna lie, this decision is just not for me. This decision is like for my whole family. So like, that's what I really look at it as. I'm not the only one going to this school. We all going. We all finna get taken care of. That's a pick, bro.
Whoa.
That's a pick, bro. What you yelling, bro, for?
Because he was supposed to catch that.
I ain't like, during your career, you ever thought like, you gotta doubt yourself?
Of course, definitely. When I first started, you know, like I said, I never thought I would be here ever. When I first started, there was plenty of times I wanted to quit. I mean, I did quit at one point. Like, I just did not want to do sports. But my parents wouldn't allow me to do that at all. They just wouldn't. They said, what's my plan? What you gonna do if you don't play football? What's this? What's that? So Basically, I always had, well, not always, but at one point I did have doubt. I mean, I didn't think I was the best. But really, it's just confidence, for real. What really got me to where I am right now is my self-confidence. If I ain't have my self-confidence and all that swagger and stuff I play with, like, I'm gonna be real, I'm a completely different person on the field. Like, I mean, you know for sure, like, I'm crazy. Like, that's not what I was trying to throw it to. But yeah, I'm a completely different person on the field. Like, you step in front of me, I know for sure I'm better than you. But like, you know, you see me in public, like, I'ma always think of people before me. I'ma always be generous. I'm always, you know, I'm a talkative person. And sometimes I'm off to myself, you know, like I don't really be, like I'm talkative, like when you talk to me, like I'm not going out, you know, go out there and do it for myself, but.
I know, like, you know, my situation is kind of like, you know, it's kind of not different. I feel like, you know, like, you don't know when time to talk or not, because even though, like, you know, it's fun or whatnot, like, I said, like, this film stuff fun, sometimes it is a business.
Yeah.
Like, there's times where we need to speak, and then most times, like, we don't have to.
Yeah, like this week, I'm focused on strictly winning. Like, football is really fun to me. I love it. But when it's weeks like this, or big week like this for game time, I know I gotta really like lock in for real and just really realize like it's game time. And like as I grow older, I'm gonna have to like flip the switch a little bit. Like still have fun, but realize this is still a college. This is still a business. Anything could happen, you know. So, I mean, I'm always looking at it anyway. Anything can happen. That's why I always have coming in the mentality having.
Like how did you not keep him to where like he's not too high, but he's not too low on himself?
I think he's known from the very beginning that it has to be a balance. And it helped because he's got an older brother that's gone through the process. So, you know, for me, it was easier, but just explain it to him through his brother's eyes and things that he would say that he experienced, it made it a lot easier for Keelan. So most importantly was just him knowing that he's more than a football player. So I think when you understand that, or when he understood that, the balance automatically came.
The sport of football, when did you realize that it was something that was meant for Keelan?
Let's see, when he started playing at 5 years old. I think it was natural because, again, having an older brother play the game, you know, normally you want to be like the older brother, or you want to do the same thing or mimic the same things that his older brother did. So when he was 5 years old, he started playing the game.
What was it like being alongside his football journey from back when he first started to now, when it comes to like just him handling adversity, like just everything that was coming his way? Like, what was it like being alongside of that?
It was exciting, and then it has moments where, you know, I think for me, I struggle with trying to mother him, but then not smother him at the same time. So there was battles as well. I think in parenting in general, whether your kid's an athlete or just, you know, a normal student, there's going to be struggles with parenting. So for me, you know, making sure that I had the balance and mothering him, but also allowing him to identify how to deal with adversity.
Another connection between the two. This was good for 12 and a first down.
There's a lot I could do. There's a lot. To be honest, it depends on the situation. Well, my parents' situation. Because right now my mom got everything she needs and she seemed like extremely happy. Of course I want to make things better, but good play. Good play. Of course I want to make things better, but like she seemed extremely happy at the point she's at right now. But probably a bigger house for my mom and my dad dream car, something like that. I don't know. It all depends for real. Bro.
Oh my God,
shit, no, don't make no excuses for him. Don't make no excuses for him. You finna quit?
Oh, that was way? Oh,
Told you.
No. See, what happened was, I had got distracted because he was on the phone.
I was on the phone.
So
he was trying to get a smooth one, right? Nah, bro.
No, I had picked the wrong. Yeah.
I told you though. I told you what it was. No, nigga, get off the phone. What you was talking about?
So I didn't say nothing.
Oh, all right. See, I ain't really have to do too much talking. You saw it. I mean, you saw it. You ain't got nothing to say?
Nah, you got it.
You was just talking and hush.
You got it.
All you gotta do is be quiet.
You got it.
Especially dealing with people like him. You know, they always, when they talk. Shut it up. Shut it up.
You putting on all the wristbands up. You so.
Hey, peep the wristbands though. Hold on. You don't know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going.
Hold on. Don't forget the organ. Don't forget the organ.
Hold on. You don't know where I'm going.
What's
Peep
the other one?
wristband.
No, it's in my bag.
You know what's good. Had to glue out on.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Peep the feet.
Yeah.
You already know it's good.
Committing in. Wait, so you committing at 7:30 or like 7:15?
Like 7:45.
Oh.
That's the time I'm aiming for.
Oh, okay. Committing at 7:45. We are.
We an hour.
59 minutes.
Like
Yeah, 59 minutes.
Good. My son about to commit. My son 17.
It's just a good day today. Real good day today.
Just wait till you graduate and then niggas gonna be like, why you here? You gonna be trying to watch your brother play. Why is you here?
For real.
That should be known, I swear to God. Like
T minus 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's where I'll go to film like a Liberty basketball game. They be like, Joe, why is you here? You grown, shouldn't you be in school?
Like, come on, bro. You grown.
Like,
You're not in high school no more. Hey, bro, leave me alone, bro. I just want to split.
Wait, what made you get a Jamaica flag in?
I like to say I'm part Jamaican, but I have more Indian blood in me than Jamaican. So it makes sense, but it don't. Because my grandfather's mom is either Nigerian or Jamaican, one of them. And I just like the Jamaican culture. So I kind of, and then I got the dreads too, so everybody just be thinking I'm Jamaican, so I'm like.
Wait, so was you a dog in basketball though?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Hey, no, I can show you my middle school highlight. I was going. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When it transitioned to high school, I started to get more boo-boo. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Tell him what happened to Zachary.
I'm good. That's when I knew I was gonna quit though.
They did him.
No, I'll go ahead and tell you. First varsity game, coach put me in. God. I ain't even want to get in this game because, like, it's a big game.
Who y'all played?
We played Zachary.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, Lord. First off, the crowd jumping. And it's at day home. So the crowd jumping. He put me in. First off, I get a steal. That's one good thing. Got a steal. Fast break. It's just me. I get nervous. The thoughts start coming in my head like, please don't miss it, bro. Please, just make it. Just sprint back down, get on defense. So in my mind, whole time I'm thinking, bro, if you miss it, bro, you quit. You done with basketball. So when I tell you I'm butt naked, wide open, like everybody back here, I'm literally, now if I could dunk, I could have did it. But you probably thinking, you 6'2" and can't dunk? My knees be hurting. That's another thing.
Nah, I know. So I seen how it was freshman year.
Yeah, like it was bad. So
go ahead, tell him.
Did you airball it?
I just missed it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Actually,
nah, it was a free throw.
No, look, bro. I got to the goal. Tried to lay it up. It hit the square right, but it bounced onto the other side. Mind you, the dude trailing me is my teammate. He try and put it back up. He missed it too. No defenders. So that right there, I knew I was doing basketball.
But what happened after that though?
They started chanting "Stick to football." Stick to football. stick to foot. I was like, yeah. And then it really wasn't even for that, because like I kept getting hurt also. Like, mind you, I'm a football player playing basketball. I'm gonna give 100%.
Yeah.
And then they got me playing 5, so I'm going up getting rebounds. Dirty work. I'm in the trenches, setting screens, big body. But every time I came, mind you, I got weak ankles. So every time I came down, I sprained my ankle. So like, as soon as I came down,
you were gonna say somebody crossed you.
No. Oh yeah, so if somebody crossed me, it's over with. You know what Rashad Bush is?
Rashad Bush. What school you went to?
He go to my school, number 4. Matter of fact, I'm glad you don't know him.
Wait,
he
said he graduated?
Oh. He in my grade.
Oh.
He made me fall off a jab step. That's how bad my ankle is. So after that game, what really set it off though, I fractured my ankle in a game against Salmon. I think that's how you say the team in New Orleans.
I think that's what they call it, yeah.
Yes, Salmon, I think that's what it is. I fractured my ankle. And that's like my 5th time spraining it, and I sprained it real bad. And they said it was fractured. So that practice I came back. But when I finally got cleared, came back. Well, actually, I was done for the rest of the year. And then we went in the spring. I missed some of the spring ball. But when I came back, I ended up running a 40-yard dash. So that was good for football. But as the summer started to come around, I was still doing basketball. So mind you, this is all freshman year. Freshman year going into sophomore year. So my sophomore year going in the summer, we were still doing basketball workouts, all that. And I was really genuinely thinking about continuing playing basketball. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, I can't keep doing it. Like, I can't keep getting hurt. So I just quit that summer. And it was like, and the coach was expecting it too. He was just waiting on the time. So
have some deep thoughts. Look like you was having some deep thoughts.
I was.
No, I'm talking about I got 4 walls to myself.
Well, I was. I'm like, I'm really just like, damn, I'm finna commit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be thinking like that's how it was all day though. Like as the time got closer, I'm like, damn, today really the day. It's really my birthday. It feels surreal, bro. Like I keep on saying, like I swear I'd never seen myself being here. So like it don't feel real. Like I'm really finna commit to a school and play college football. So like, bro, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about like, damn, all these people finna be here.
I'll be honest, like I was thinking about this when I was driving, cause I was like my brain's all over the place. It's just the fact, like, even though I'm not where I want to be, it's like, damn, this shit don't feel real. Where I'm at right now. Yeah. So like I said, it's like.
It honestly want to make me keep going. Don't nobody want to play with you. Magic.
Oh, okay. What advice would you give to people that want to get into the same position that you are in today?
This is a good one too. I ain't gonna lie. You did good with these questions. Some advice I would give, for sure, stay true to who you are. You know, this was a rough, rocky road for me, especially, you know, being the highlight of my team and really just, you know, being a star-studded kid growing up, you know. So just stay true to who you are. Be around people who really want it just as bad as you. You know, you don't want to get caught up in the wrong crowd, because honestly, that's a reflection of who you are. You know, you hanging around this person and that person, other people are gonna, you know, assume you're just like them when, I mean, you're practically not. You're different. Be around people who are different just as much as you are. You know, be the one, you know, the one person who's different out of the crowd. You know, you know that one thing, that little meme. I ain't gonna say it's a meme because it's not really funny, but it's where people are going the same way. They got this crowd, people going, you know, one way at a highway, and they got this one person going the other way. Be that one person. That one person could do a lot, and that one person could change. You know, on my phone every day, it says, be the difference, right there. and it's been on my mind ever since, you know, I started getting, you know, all this attention, all this publicity. You know, you want to be the difference. You want to be different from everybody. So that's one thing I'll say is just be different. And also remain humble. Also remain confident. You know, like I said before, you got to grow confidence, but to be confident. But, you know, you also just want to stay confident in a way. Because back then I wasn't very confident in myself. I didn't, like I said, I wanted to quit. I didn't want to play football at all. And, you know, as I started to really get good at this game, I started to build confidence. And ever since then, I've been head over heels over this game. I feel like I've been better than everybody I've been against. And that's what made me as dominant as I am, that confident factor. When you see me play, you could tell I'm the most confident on the field by, you know, what I do, the way I play, the energy I bring to the game. You know, I'm that one player that you would need on your team. And that's why all these college coaches are leaning towards me. I mean, they practically say I'm number one on their board because of the energy and the leadership I bring to the team. You want to be that person. You want to separate yourself from everybody. I mean, whether it's the crowd you're around, the people you're with, you hang out with. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I lost a lot of friends, I lost a lot of people during this process, but I'd say it's worth it because, I mean, I've grown a lot spiritually, mentally, physically, and I'd say it's worth it for where I want to be. And another thing, I know this is a long answer, but you got to sacrifice. You got to learn how to sacrifice at least something in your life. Your time, your friends, anything you want. I mean, that's another thing. You just got to learn how to sacrifice. And one last thing I say is keep God right there where you are. Because without him, I wouldn't be anywhere I want to be right now without him. I mean, I've become more spiritual this year especially since it's my last year. But I've been going through some tough times, and he's been there for me in the darkest moments when I felt like I had nobody. He's always been there. So, you know, pray for what you want, but also know he's not gonna just give it to you. You gotta go get it. So he's gonna put you in situations for you to be strong, for you to be mentally strong, for you to be, you know, clear-headed in a way. So always keep God on your side. So sacrifice, keep God on your side, separate yourself, and be the difference. That's some advice I give to people.
Like a real movie star.
That's what it seemed like.
You sit right here, baby. You ready, kid?
Turn the lights on! Turn the lights on! Go ahead and cut the cake. Hey, I'm going to Bama. Y'all see I'm going to Bama. I'm a Tiger, baby, let's go!
movie season.
It's time, you know.
Movie season.
It's time to get.
I had a feeling after that conversation.
All right, Keelan, what ultimately made your decision the right one?
Well, I'm a family-oriented type of guy, and I know staying at home is going to mean a lot to me and my family. I know LSU is going to take real good care of me throughout my years being there, and ultimately I just know this is a good decision. You know, being a hometown hero has always been a dream of mine. You know, watching Leonard Fournette's highlights and Tyrann Matthews' highlights, and I could go down the list. I mean, those guys that just stay home and just been dogs throughout their years, I mean, it's really motivational, and I just want to be just like them. And, you know, getting a chance to talk to my brother early this morning, and he said, make the right decision, you know, and that's what I did.
He's been in that boat. I mean, what do you think his process helped you make your decision?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You know, having his blueprint in front of me is definitely a blessing. You know, I'm definitely have more than an average kid, you know, than just having his blueprint in front of me is just, like I said, a blessing. You know, I get to follow his lead, but interpret his blueprint to make it better for me. So.
How do you think, what have you and Brian talked about as far as your usage at the next level, and how do you see yourself?
Basically, they've just been saying, I'm going to be just like Perk, you know, but better, way better. I hope he don't beat me up for that, but, you know, way better.
All right, trying to get other guys on board with you and trying to get this class situated.
Y'all just don't know. I'm bringing the whole country with me. Y'all finna watch. I'm telling you, we finna have the best class in the country. I promise. By the time I'm done, we're gonna be the number one in everything. And this is just the beginning. The beginning of it all.
Kind of known your decision.
I know for sure.
You've known for a while.
I've known for a while, and I know the guys that are gonna be with me are the guys y'all want. So
let me ask this: your decision to come here, was it more based on your relationship with coaches or staff, or was it based on your relationship with the university and team itself?
The second statement.
LSU itself.
Yeah, LSU itself. I mean, just being a part of this culture means a lot to me. You know, like I said, growing up watching teams like the 2019 team from 2007 to 2019. I mean, watching teams like them and just watching them prosper. I mean, being in that culture, it just means a lot. Being a Tiger means a lot, and I want to hold that on my back forever. You know, I want to graduate from Louisiana State University. I want to love being a Tiger. I just want to be a Tiger, and that's what I wanted to be since the beginning.
What's LSU getting?
A dog. I promise you, they're getting a dog.
What are you most looking forward to about playing at LSU?
Making big plays. That's it. Making big plays and winning national championships. Not just SEC championships. Not just going undefeated in the season. I want it all. I mean, like I said, I'm bringing everybody with me. So either you're on the trail or not. It's kill or be killed. College. I mean, my mentality is still the same throughout high school and college. I mean, it's still kill or be killed, and I'm killing everybody. And if you're along with the board, I mean, come on and join. But if not, prepare to be killed.
You gonna smash that cake?
I just might. It look good. Thank y'all.
Look at the bag.
I'm gonna put it on. That's what I'm saying. She done did me the worst way.
She's trying to rip it.
I see why. All right, I'm gonna put it back in. Okay. It's official now.
Yeah, man, official, right?
Yeah, it's official.
Keelan, your friend said he's finna go.
Okay.
Ryan, okay? Bye, Ryan. I gotta remember catching up here.
I'm gonna put all my good.
Get you to share your pictures.
Congrats, bro. Proud of you. Also, love you, dude.
Huh? If I ever see them two of you.
Thank you for doing this here at the game. If you had done this here, the crowd wouldn't have been here. You know what I mean? It'd have been dead as a doornail. We've been trying to do this with no emotion. All of a sudden, we get into a tough game. We've got a big crowd. That's for you. I appreciate it.
Can I try to record?
I ain't gonna lie, Coach, I was probably doing backflips right now.
Hey,
I'm a Tiger. Anything I can do to help clean up?
I'm about to get back
Congratulations, my big dog. All right. Appreciate you, baby. All right, good deal. Good deal. How you doing, honey? What you doing?
What did you do? You recording? Girl, you videoing?
I'll call you later.
I was like, because I'm shorter than everybody. Because all the abs.
Girl, give him his camera back.
He said I can video it. He's doing something right now.
Whooping and Madden. So you might as well go if you don't Madden.
I was just like, try again. I'll try again. I'll try. I know. I'm going.
He let me do it.
Let me see. Let me record you.
I just want to make sure she doesn't drop it because I don't want to buy it.
Yeah. I'm finna give him this camera back.
Girl, you not finna drop it?
Appreciate it. Long story short, newsflash, I'm a Tiger. I'm a Tiger. Hey. You heard me? You heard me? Suck that Tiger. Shut your mouth.
You know how we do it.
Louisiana made. You know it's good.
We finna rake the field. We coming into live in the thick. You know in this thing. Yeah.
You know it's good.